The psychology between the price you see in the morning and the price you see at night. The number may change only slightly, but the psychology behind checking prices in the morning versus the evening can be dramatically different. Here's what behavioral science and neuroscience suggest. 1. Morning, anticipation and cortisol activation. In the morning, the body naturally experiences a cortisol awakening response, a spike in alertness hormone shortly after waking. Research by Bruce McEwen shows cortisol prepares the brain for threat detection and goal pursuit. When investors check prices in the morning, the brain is in evaluation mode. Sensitivity to gains and losses is heightened. Expectations are forming for the day. Morning price checks often trigger optimism. Today might be good. Anxiety. What happened overnight? Immediate goal orientation. The brain asks, what does this mean for today? 2. Overnight uncertainty effect. Markets move while you sleep, globally or via futures. This creates what behavioral economists call anticipatory uncertainty. Research from University College London shows uncertainty increases stress more than known negative outcomes. In the morning, you resolve overnight uncertainty. The brain seeks clarity. Emotional reactions are stronger. The first price you see sets the emotional tone for the day. 3. Evening, reflection and fatigue. By evening, cognitive resources are reduced. Psychologist Roy Baumeister popularized the concept of ego depletion, mental fatigue affecting self-control. At night, decision fatigue is higher. Emotional regulation is weaker. Losses may feel heavier. Gains may feel insufficient. The brain asks, what did today cost me? Evening checks often feel more evaluative and judgmental. 4. Intraday narrative building. During the day, the brain constructs a story. It was up, then dropped. I should have acted. I missed that move. By evening, price is no longer just a number. It's a narrative of perceived decisions. This engages regret and counterfactual thinking. Behavioral economist Daniel Kahneman explains that people evaluate outcomes relative to reference points. Often the morning price becomes that reference. If evening price morning price feels like loss. If evening price morning price feels like gain. Even if nothing fundamentally changed. 5. Loss aversion intensifies by night. Loss aversion, the idea that losses hurt more than gains feel good, becomes stronger under fatigue and stress. By evening, emotional buffering is lower. Negative outcomes weigh more. Rumination increases. This is why small intraday losses often feel disproportionately large at night. 6. Control versus closure. Morning psychology. Control-oriented. Forward-looking. Opportunity-focused. Evening psychology. Closure-oriented. Judgment-focused. Outcome-focused. Morning says, what can I do? Evening says, what happened? Different mental frames, same asset. 7. In long-term investing. For long-term investors, frequent morning and evening checks increase emotional volatility. Anchor perception to short-term noise. Create artificial win/loss cycles. The asset didn't change strategy. Only the viewing time changed emotional interpretation. Core insight. The difference between morning and evening price checks is not about the market. It's about hormonal state, energy level, narrative construction, loss aversion intensity, perceived control versus perceived evaluation. The number is neutral. The state of the observer is not. Practical implications. To reduce emotional distortion. Avoid checking immediately after waking. Avoid checking before sleep. Define fixed review times monthly. Focus on thesis, not intraday fluctuation. Remember, short-term price is not equal to long-term value. Sometimes, the healthiest price is the one you don't look at.